Everybody, this is the second in this series for Comeback New York, and I'm Arthur Rosenfield, and I am very happy to be here, and thank you for coming. I do this, I started last August doing this as a way to bring people together, to bring people back to New York City, and now my working theme, I'm working on this theme, that this is, New York City is a mecca. And it's very important that we all recognize that everybody comes from all over the world to live and work and be productive in New York City. And we have a wonderful guest speaker who has helped to make New York City what it is. And it's really kind of an amazing thing. I think one guy and his partner can help to make New York City what it is by bringing housing to all those people at that time, and then also expressing his points of view in the political arena. I'm happy to have the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce as a place and as a partner to do this with. And Mark Jaffe is here, I'm going to bring up in a minute, to talk about the Chamber and just make some welcoming remarks. We have a candidate for mayor sitting in somewhere here, over here, Guadalia Amelia. And she's a very interesting woman, has some great points of view, and if you have a chance to talk to her, it's a very worthwhile experience. I have, on this Mecca theme, I started last week talking a little bit about my own journey here, which was back in 1969 to come to New York City, because at that time New York City was the capital of advertising, marketing, and promotion. And I wanted to be the genius who worked in one of these big advertising agencies, like at that time Doyle Dane, Bernbach, and J. Walter Thompson, and we had this huge. This was the place. Media, advertising, everything happened here, and I wanted to be in that world. And I went to have an interview with a magazine publisher, and the creative director wanted to hire me to do magazine covers. And he waltzed me into the publisher of the magazine, and the magazine publisher discovered that I had sold big ticket items to earn my way through college, and he said, well, you really should sell advertising space. And that was the beginning of a change in my life. Like it happened like that. I thought I was going to be in the creative part of advertising, and I suddenly was selling advertising space, and then later on, being very successful in that, I was selling media companies, and then I also became a developer in the internet space as that unfolded. So things can change here in New York all the time, but the most important thing is that this mecca that we all are part of is successful for all of us and all of our American dreams, because it really is a place that creates and fosters imagination and creativity, entrepreneurship, and ultimately freedom, which is what we all like. And we've brought people from all over the world to be here to express their great freedom and their ability to create things and their ability to make the world a little better place from this little island that we're on. And it's such an important thing to recognize that it's because of that, it's because of the entrepreneurship, the creativity, the imagination of the people who come here, and the fact that we have the best people in the world here from all different countries, from all different walks of life, that makes this city so strong. And that's the reason why people are going to come back. And we have to do some things to straighten out our justice system and to get the streets cleaner and safer and subways safer. But COVID, unfortunately, was a terrible thing, but we're going to get over that. And it's so important, and the reason why I feel I'm on the board of directors for the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce, Mark made that possible, and it's so important for real estate people, small businesses who are basically the tenants of real estate people, and the financial community to work together to bring this city to back to its 2019 position of strength, and we will get there. So, Mark.